Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get Since 92, giving you guys the latest on music, entertainment news, exclusive content, and inspirational videos. Today will be another inspirational video, and this topic everyone can relate. Everyone knows this kind of topic. I've always wanted to do this topic as well, so let's get to nitty gritty. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode. This quote is: "Loving yourself isn't vanity, it is sanity." That's a powerful quote. That's a powerful statement. We know about self-love and loving ourselves, and sometimes it can be challenging. We want to feel good about ourselves. We want to have self-esteem. We want to empower ourselves to be the best person that we know we're capable of. And also, we also want people to love us who we are as human beings. The right way, the healthy way, be friends, family, significant others, and people in general. And I think that I've come far in my life so far because, like I said, I've struggled with myself. I've had challenges, struggling day by day sometimes to, get a really deep look inside of who I am as a person. I am very aware of who I am. I'm more confident now. I realized I am an inner badass. It has always been in me to be that and just that. And it's okay. And also, I'm a nice person, but like I said, when I know something ain't right, I just gotta lay down the law. But this teaches people to have confidence in themselves and to take a good look in themselves. And we're not perfect. We're not perfect human beings. But to look at how far they've come. All the things they've been through and the things that you have gone through makes you a stronger person, makes you resilient. And so for me, in my life so far, I have overcame the obstacles that I had to face. And I am resilient. I am a Super Saiyan. So the Dragon Ball Z narrator reference. That's my favorite show, by the way. It's just, you just have to take one day at a time and don't entertain bullshit. And like I said, when you feel like, have that inner feeling that you have to move on with your life from people, toxic people, people with bad intentions, you do it. You have anything that you want to change about yourself, to fix yourself for the sake of your sanity, do it. Don't look back. Don't regret anything, because in the outcome years later, you'll be like, you know what? I'm so fucking glad I did that. I'm so fucking glad I moved on. I'm so fucking glad where I am in a place in my life where I'm thriving, I'm successful. And I also say this because I've heard other people's success stories and people that I admire. I really, really do admire them. Like, yeah, I've seen how far they come. I've seen how far they have really, really put in the work to be in a better place in their life. And still, they got bird-stripping people still hating on them, still talking ish about them. But it goes to show you that people who do that are pathetic. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you successful. So all they're going to do is complain about their lives not being well. They're going to complain about, well, this and this and such, and I don't understand why people know. It's up to you, period. And I say this because, in my last video I said about you're going to have haters. They're going to hate on you for no reason. It could be anybody. But you have the right and you have the power to believe in yourself and feel it. Like Michael Jackson. Can you feel it? Yeah. So it's like you have to do it. You gotta do it. Because you got these pathetic people. They will bring you down. They will drag you down because that's where they're at. So you stay away from those low life people with bad intentions that don't have anything to offer for you but misery. And I really don't want to talk about it, but fuck it, I'll talk about it because I'm using perfect example. So Sierra, she is my favorite artist. Alright, I'm not going to mention the ex. Recently, for example, her ex says something of her And there's some controversy going on. Sierra is one of these artists and one of these people that I admire, and I do, like I said, I love her because she's an inspiration. I'm not going to mention the ex name. Said some things, and Sierra now, she's in a place in her life, a happy place in her life. She's happily married. She got two beautiful children. Um, and even, like I said, other bum people have been talking about her too. But it just this is a perfect example of how you're gonna have people that once they see you move on, they start talking shit. They start to going on and on and on. But that's just a perfect example because she's living her best life. She is successful. She has a wonderful husband. She has two beautiful children. And recently, there has been some nonsense going on. And I'm not going to give that motherfucker any goddamn kind of attention. I'm not going to mention that motherfucker's name. Go look that motherfucker up. You'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, carry on like Beyonce. So yeah. It's sad to me that it's scary because even for me, like I said, I went through some things in my personal life. And really, I'm at the point where I'm just going to do the damn thing, period. And what I learned from other people's experiences in their lives and their stories, it's like, it gives me the courage to like move forward. Don't let people's bullshit keep you from living your best life, period. Don't let people's ugliness keep you from living your best life, period. And one thing about loving yourself, that's the main thing. It starts with you. You can love yourself and have a successful life. And when you love yourself, you're going to attract other people that love themselves, that love you for who you are, and vice versa. That's why I say, you know what? Never say never. Don't ever give up on yourself because there are people out here that just do not understand the foundation of just, you have to really, really save yourself. You have to take care of yourself because that's the only way that you will thrive in life, period. You're going to have to really have some backbone. And you ain't gotta be like a tough guy. You ain't gotta be like some macho. I mean, unless you want to go Super Saiyan on a bitch, if you have to, or your favorite superhero. If somebody disrespects you, you put that ass in that place and nip it in the butt and keep pushing. But it's like you want to be able to live a life that is less drama, less toxic, and just, like I said, just move on with your life. Because I'm starting to really feel my energy is changing, it's shifting, it's moving in another direction. I feel more hungry, I feel more dedicated, I feel having that ambition. And even hearing other people's stories, it fuels my fire and my inner self to do better for me, period. Because I've also have seen some things in my life that also told me, this ain't the route, this ain't the way to go, you don't want to go down that route. So it told me, okay, this is another route. You can go that way, the right path. No matter how long it is, it's better. It's worth it in the end. Because as years go by, like I said, I want to live as long as I can. Years go by, I reflect back, I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that. So that's why in life, you have to really, 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 really channel your inner badass. And you have to channel that. Because that's the only way that you will do well in life and you will fulfill your purpose, your destiny. And like I said, loving yourself, it starts with you. It starts with how you treat other people as well. It starts with who is around your circle that gravitates towards you, that feeds you that healthy, positive energy. That's why I know this for a damn fact. There's no one in hell. Same people complain about how their life ain't somewhere where it needs to be. And sometimes it's not, but you also, like I said, that don't make you a failure in life. You just gotta just do the work and just take one day at a time. That's how you'll be able to grow and you'll be able to like fulfill yourself as a person, as a human being. So I also like the fact that when in that situation with Sierra, it's like Sierra is an example of resilience. And so it's like looking at how she has leveled up, looking at how she has moved on with her life. She's in a happy space in her life. This is where people need to be. This is what people who want to say they want to do better, that's the space where they need to be in. So it's like, even as her fan, I know what's up. But I just want to give you guys a perfect example. So yeah, I think that after all these things like people have been through, I think everybody has a chance to do better and do well for themselves, and it just starts with loving yourself, making sure that you put yourself first, your needs. And like I said, you can do things by yourself. You know, you don't have to tag along with everybody else. Because even, like I said, I know it's cool to have like friends to hang out with, but it's really awesome like when you have the opportunity to like, you know, treat yourself by yourself, do things, you know, go on an adventure, you know, explore, see the world, you know, take risks, be courageous, and you'll see like, wow, you'll see things about you that you haven't even discovered or you found out new about yourself. So it's all good, you know, in my book. But yeah, I think this is like, you know, I just want to do this video and encourage people and uplift people. You know, this is the video for you. So anybody that's been feeling down for the past couple of days, weeks, months, check this video out. Let me know down below. Tell me, you know, where are you at a place in your life, and don't be afraid to like communicate with me, and just let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below. So yeah, guys, just don't be afraid to like, comment, share, subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to hit the notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned as always on the next episode of Gifted Since '92 Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Peace. Bye bye.